Class is in session and the Brofessor is in. Welcome to the bargain bin, y'all. This is your chance to see who can do a little bit of extra damage. Who can you put in to help out your team going forward with this boss battle, this shredder boss battle. If you haven't seen the top 4 or the heavy hitters videos, make sure you go and check those out to see if you have any of them. And if I miss anybody here, this isn't a comprehensive list. I'm not going to go over every single person that you can use. I'm just going to go over 4 or 5 in each category. And if you have somebody else that you think is going to be amazing, throw them in the chat. Leave a comment below, as always, and always give the video the like, share, the subscribe. You know the deal. So let's bro. Focused is, I think, our weakest category. I think it's going to be the hardest one to find anybody amazing. So this is going to be the category where you are going to pick anybody who has your boss breaker. Whoever has your hell freezes over, that's pretty much the person that you're going to pick. Whoever you have it at level 10. If you don't have anybody that can do any sort of damage for you, the problem is you can't really use Tongolo because he's making random pyros there. So I only picked him because he was the first one on the screen. Don't pick him. He's not someone that I would want to recommend for this one. So let's go look at who we got for this one. This is going to take a while because we got to scroll through to each one. Razar. Razar could be the first one that you can use. It's actually not that set up at all. Red submissions, 4x4 into purple gems, random gems into green. Like, it's not going to be great. You can choose to make purple. So there's a few options there with Razar. Not great. We'll leave him alone. So that is one. We're doing this live on the Twitch, by the way. So that always helps. Wasn't on my original list, but Bunders in the chat says we should check out Waller. So let's check out Waller while we're doing this. Blue into green into multis, pyros into multis. This pyro gem will work right here. So we can take that, multiplies into blues, randoms into greens. I mean, it can. It's got multis, it's got gears. So move starts, and he'll help you break the shield. Because we're making a whole bunch of greens with the green move. So Waller is good for your shield breaking capabilities. So if you don't have someone good in this category, he can be your shield breaker. He can be your shield breaker, baby. Croonin' with the bro in the early morning. The next one on my list, boo, 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 is the Rick Steiner. So with the Steiner, cross break into green, make a whole bunch of cross breaks and blow them up. And there's a shield break element in that as well too. So shield breaker for the greens and then cross break damage. So you'll get at least the bonus for the cross breaks to destroy, just back to back moves like that. It was mentioned earlier that Ilya, if you have Ilya, not this move set itself, right, this is that makes blue. Those make green, which isn't going to help us. Blue gem damage, bottom row into pyros, break everything above it into green. So shield breaking ability, you're going to make some multiplies, swap them into black gems. So these 3 moves right here, the H-bomb, bicycle kick, deadlift, German suplex, that'll also help you with your shield breaking capabilities. More damage, of course, if you ended up somehow getting that moment. Which is difficult to get, I understand. Let's see. We are in rarity. We should go by class. Probably easier to find. By class. Bro's got no class. No class. I don't know how many of you have him up that way, but purple NP, silence gems into green gems. And he makes the whole board into silence. So these 2 moves themselves will help with a shield and a break. He also does make cross break gems, if you wanted to try that as well too. I wouldn't use the skip turn here. Not a lot of cross break gems, but a little bit of damage. So Hall of Fame Nash is someone you can do. Brett. Hello, Brett. It's nice to see you again. Brett's because he's going to be able to make power gems, so you can try to take advantage of that power gem, increase your gem damage. He does make snowfall gems into green. So if you want to use him as a power gem, green shield breaking type of guy, Brett could also be your dude. So there's Brett. Hall of Fame Vader. Vader time. Somebody else who makes power gems increases the strength. You can destroy moves right there. That is black. That is black. That is black. All of those are black and mobile gems. Yeah, so not someone who's going to break a lot of green gems, but someone who's going to try to take advantage of the power gems right there. Replace. Rock and Reigns. Chat adding in. Gotta love it when the chat adds in. During all of this is Rock and Reigns. Rock and Reigns. He rocks in the treetops all day long. Rock and Reigns. Bonus for every X break is not going to help us, but he does make a bunch of cross breaks, which is a great call. Increase your green. Bonus for every cross break as well too. So you can actually do something along those lines to have it recycle, blow up the board. He does have something that makes green too, doesn't he? Or no? 5x1s that makes X breaks. He does not make any green gems. There you go. Increase the damage of all of your gems. You could go triple green, or you can just do probably reload on its own. So also works. All right. He's Rock and Reigns, and he rocks in the treetops. All right. Next on our list is who is the mystery superstar? Is it Cena? What the? It is a mystery superstar. Needs to be replaced. Well, I guess that's somebody we're getting later this month. We're here. Mystery superstar is on. The Great Khali. The Great Khali. Silence into purple. So you can make a whole bunch of purple. And he has purple gem damage. So not an easy one to set up per se, but something that you can do. Increase purple MP. You're not going to do anything other than help with a little bit of purple gem damage. Again, not who I would go out of my way to choose, but you get the idea. And if I were, last but not least, Carl Anderson. Wait a minute. This Carl Anderson? I mean, yeah, this Carl Anderson. You can increase the strength of your power gems. He's got power gems. Everybody's got them free. I'm not sure how far you've taken them up. I don't think he's going to do that well. But hey, never say that the bro doesn't do free-to-play options out there for you. All right, so that's our focus category. I know I've missed people, but whatever. Let me know who else you think is going to do amazing in these categories. Rowan, do you got the Ramblin' Rabbit? The Ramblin' Rabbit is going to finisher hit them purple gems. He is also going to increase black gem damage. Is not what we need. We need power gems. There we go. So he's got power. He's got multiplies. He's got 99 MP. So power multiplies. Blow it all up into purple. Eric Rowan. I would be remiss to not add my favorite / someone that we always put in there. Whoop, it's definitely not you. Definitely not you. Why would that happen? Psych. Definitely not you. 100% you. If you know, you know. KO. So he can go into that list as well of people. And boop, 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 boop. If you know it's KO. Zombie Cody. So Zombie Cody, with the moment, you are also going to do, these are going to make X breaks. These are going to make X breaks into purple. These are going to make multiply gems. So you can run a triple purple Cody Rhodes, and that would work for you. He's also got on 2 moments. So X break gems are going to do more damage. So that's going to help him. I'm not sure anything else in this one's going to help him. In the other moment, the multiply gems are going to increase on that. So that's also going to help you. So 2 moments if you got them. That'll also help on the zombie codes. Let's go that way. Next on our early morning deep dive of all of this is the Hall of Fame King. King Lawler. He's going to make a swap an area into purple. He's got the reinforced, so you can put plates on him for that. He's also got 2 gears, purple gem damage, reinforced gem damage. Not someone that I would say would do a ton of damage, but he's someone that you can actually use. So there's that. Again, we're in the bargain bin. We're just looking for people that you might have and might want to use. Next on our list in the chaotic. The chaotic is the big category with the most people. Makes blue gems on this one, unfortunately, but you can make a whole bunch of multiply gems. This is why he's not going to be the best for this one. He does have a choose. That also makes purple. So that could be choose purple over the multiply gems. It's not going to be great. If this was blue, he'd be a lot better for us. He's the bargainiest of the bargain bins. I didn't say this was the greatest people that you could use. I just said these are people that you can use. Can being the word in parentheses. Maybe not in parentheses. Maybe just full out people that you can use. Our truth. And the truth shall set you free. Purple snowfalls. Blue gems. Purple gem damage. There you go. Our truth. Simple. If we were looking for more, it's probably easier if I just go buy purples, right? Maybe that would cut down the amount of scrolling that I had to do. The Clown Prince. I'm not sure anybody has him 6 gold or has taken him up high enough for this, but he will make color turns. He will then make color turns into multiplies, turn the other color turns into purple. And he makes crossbreak gems. There's a tricolor build in there somewhere. I'm not sure it's the best one for it, so let's keep going. This is just like the biggest pile of people are in here. Thrasher? The chat says Thrasher. Thrasher makes purple. He makes multiplies, and the sub also makes multiplies. You can destroy multiplies. Multiplies into blue is not what we need. Something like that. Something like that move set would work for a Thrasher. Hello, Thrasher. Purple. And that would be Thrasher. And then we got Chameleon. Leech into purple. Traps into purple. So you can do that type of a move set with him. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Triple purple. Chameleon. We have... Who's next on our list? Let's get to the next one on the list. As always, this isn't the comprehensive list. It is just a list of people that we are going to use today. Maybe it's not purple. Let's see. Wesley. What up, Wesley? Wesley is going to make multiplies. Blue gems on the gem board. Bonus for snowfall. Snowfalls, right? This leaves snowfalls that make purples. No, that's not you. Who is it? It's you. Snowfall purples. There you go. So, sub, multiply. You don't want that move on there. That's not going to help us. Is it? No. That ain't going to help us. No, we don't want the text. We don't want the chat. There we go. So, Wesley. And last but not least, Flip. Last but not least, nope. I swear I hit Textiner. Textiner is going to be our last one in this category for being able to make the Juggernauts. Juggernauts turn into purples when they are finished, and the Steiner Recliner turns into multiply gems. So Textiner. All right, we're done in that category. We're moving on. For this category right here, we are looking at Bam Bam. Could Tech Razor Ramon work? I mean, probably, right? He does purple and multiplies. Eventually, we just run out of time, Thundercoo. Sure, we'll put Tech Razor in there as well. Power Gems. Increase strength of Power Gems. Reload everything. So that is someone that you can use as well, too. Yeah, replace. We got Bam Bam. We got Solo is actually on my list. Beanie, we'll throw him in here right now. You're not Solo. You're Solo. Maybe the same family. Manage. Casola does the same sort of thing. He's going to get purple gem damage with the Samoan Splash. He's also going to make the whole board into purple. That's just random gems into purple at the very end of it. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Solo. Replace. 2. Brawn Breaker. If you know, you know. Brawn does a finisher with a whole bunch of purples. He's got 7x3 into multiplies, increase your purple gem damage, or you can go the other way and put the snowfalls down to turn everything into black. However you want to run Brawn is entirely up to you, but he is somebody else that can do some damage. We have Bradshaw. Power Gem Strength. Power Gems. Remaining on the board turns into Power Gems. Make black gems. Something else does power gems as well too, does it not? And multiplies. So there's a couple of ways you can run that. Bradshaw. Welcome. Welcome to the bargain bin, Bradshaw. We also have, for my power gem loving people, you can throw on Drew in as well too. Again, not the most powerful of powerful gems, but that move set will not work for us. It is submission that turns into power gems, makes more power gems. And then you can hit the 7x3 into black. So you can just run a triple black with Drew. Replace. That's the wrong one. We want the other one. We want the funk. What is going on here? What do you have on here? What do you have on here? Oh, you finally got gear. Ta-da! Hey, we got the gear for him. Huzzah. What is our gear doing? Pyros. Okay, that's not going to help us. Multiplies. Green gems, but that's not going to work because we can't use the pyros. And pyros into green. That makes red. Choose 2 rows to make into pyros, which will turn all above it into green gems. So you can actually, this would be a good green shield breaking person for you. So you can use Batista. Yeah, triple black will do well for him. Who else was on my list? We had... we have more on my list somewhere. Are we going? Are we moving? There we go. Was it you? Was it Aussie? Who was the other Aussie? Was in the really good... that's red. Bonus for every chap. 10 into purple. That's it? Is that all we're going to do? Choose 8 to make into black gems. My apologies. Aussie probably shouldn't be there. Replace. Twice in 12 hours the bro is streaming. It's crazy. Who would have thought that the bro would be so dedicated to his craft of doing things? You make purple and stuff like that. All right, so Brutus Hall of Fame. Triple purple. Ta-da! So Brutus is somebody else that can do. I'm out of the aggressive category. I'm done here. If you find anybody else, you let me know. Or throw it in the comments and let people see. Power gem user is someone like you. You make power gems. Correct? You do. So 2 rows of power gems. Swaps into purples as well too. So you can run a triple. These ones right here. We are in the bargain bin for sure. So there we go. Fashion Boss Rock, as we shall call him. DDP Hall of Fame. Somebody else with a triple yellow can make a bunch of power gems, and you can just keep swiping as necessary. So you can use DDP. I think every time we do this... Who else was going to be in here? Who am I looking for? Down, further, go. You. Was it solo? Solo. Random into pyros. No, that's not going to work. But he does have purple gem damage, but that pyro move will not work for us. Blue submission. The random pyro doesn't work. Random into reinforce. No, solo's not going to work. Never mind. Never mind. All right. 2 other people I thought of in this category. And this video is already running long, right? We're already in a 20-minute video. Someone's going to get mad and be like, bro, this video is too long. I don't have the attention span to watch it. Someone will write that in the comments. Mark my words. Mark my words. Probably somebody watching this video right now. Well, making it in the same time as we are. Silence gems into purples. Bonus for every silence gem. Sure, why not? Since many of you have him taken up, Z Gunther is going to do some purple gem damage. Not much in the way of helping you sort of anywhere else. And let's see. Who else did I want? We wanted to go down to... Was it Z-Doms? Z-Doms! Z-Doms. This will be my last one. That is making multis into greens, multis into 4s. What are these makes? That's a kick out, 7x1 into yellow. I mean, he's going to make multis. It's going to do some damage. It's not going to do a ton, but we throw him on there just because we like to. Hey, y'all, that's my bargain bin video. I've done it. We've done it. If you're not here when we're doing the live streams, you are missing out on all the fun. You're also missing out on the giveaways. So make sure that you are around when we do giveaways on a Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Easternly specific time, or Fridays usually at 12 noon Eastern and specific time. And we usually do giveaways. Like this week, we'll do one on a Friday at 12 noon. So make sure that you are there and you aren't missing it. Check out the merch store. Give the video the like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for coming to class. Brofessor out.